wish to continue.
Evening, how are we? Just walking up to the entrance as it's too hot for the monorail to run, as usual. But, right, you think they thought this through, right? Because you've got snotty staff member at the hotel entrance, supposedly. You think if they can't run the monorail, you think they'd let most people enter that one. Oh dear, out of breath already. So yeah, you think, wouldn't you? You think, okay, we can't run the monorail, so for anybody that's queuing for the monorail would be allowed in at the hotel entrance. But no, it's the hotel entrance only. Even in 40-degree heat, it makes no difference. You've got to walk. So yeah, don't make sense. So on the way, good news, the welcome fountain's on at JCB. So yeah, you can tell it's hot because I've got my curve cap on. A bit later in the vlog, there's a bit of waffle warning for you. Just to tell you about Curve, it won't be all your cards in one anymore as of the 27th of August. So unfortunately they need more money. So on that note, I'm now walking to the entrance. You know, you think they would, wouldn't you? It's not hard. You know, oh yeah, monorail's shut, but we'll let you all in. You know, but no, 40-degree heat, you've got to walk another 10-minute walk, you know, to thingy. And she even thought I caught it, but she said, it's your fault that you've caught it. I said, it's broken, love. Come down to the hotels, you know. I don't know, doesn't make sense, does it? But a bit of customer service and a bit of thought would go. It's a one-off, you know, you would think you would be allowed to go in that entrance, you know, because they can't run the monorail. But no, they've got to make you walk. So, you know, so if they, you know, also breaking news, right? So it's 40-degree heat wave, you know, but they've got chance and they've got to make an effort to change the website, put the banner on to say that they can do whatever they want, you know, with rides and all sorts. And hot weather, make sure you've got sun cream on, little banner. So that's more important, right, than putting the banner on saying the Smile is closed for a week or something. You know, obviously that's more money, isn't it? But, you know, but that's what needs to happen. You know, if you can do it for a heat wave, you can do it for rides that are going to be closed. I mean, it should be on for Hex. You should say ride information, Hex is closed, sealed for 2 centuries, and I think it will be. So yeah, and on that note, we'll see you at the entrance. Good customer service already. Evening, right, I'm in. But what I do need to say, right, this place is a bit like what Drayton Manor used to be like. It's 9:15 that I got in, or it was literally 9:15. Whether that's what time they open now, not sure. That's 45 minutes before the ride's open. So you got a lot of lost souls just wandering around the theme park before anything opens, and that's what Drayton Manor used to be an hour and a half. So they used to open at 9 o'clock, right? And the ride wouldn't start till 10:30. They don't do that now. I think it's half hour, 15 minutes, but I know it's COVID and get everybody spread out and everything. But it just seems, you know, if you get here early, you know, you're wandering around aimlessly, doing nothing. There you go, Wicker Man, evening. Until, you know, it's 9:20 now, so you've got half hour to do nothing. But Dean, tip for you, you do want to get here early. You might say, well, yeah, just get here at 10. No, because then you get annoyed, because you'll be following people where they don't know where they go. So when you drive, you've got people that don't know where they're going, and then you get stuck behind them. So then the journey takes longer than it needs to. So I'd rather get here early, sort all my rubbish out, and then I'm here early. So yeah. So on that note, we'll see you up there. What I'm doing, I'm going straight to Nemesis. Not been on it this year yet. It's probably the latest Nemesis ride ever. So, but I need to do it before, obviously, it shuts. So on that note, we'll see you at Nemesis. See you in a bit. Evening, hello again. Just done Nemesis, the latest ever ride, first ride of the season. Just not done it yet, but I have now. Somebody referred to it as sick. I said, no, that's at Flamingo Land now. Can't call that sick, because there is a ride called Sick at Flamingo Land in Yorkshire, which I need to go and see, which will be in the next couple of weeks, because it's sick, but, you know, awful name, as a lot of people have said. So, you know, awful name. Whether they fix the health and safety issues with that cable, who knows, but give it a couple of weeks and I'll probably go, because it's the same price now, so $37.50. Bit money, not only you got to get there, it's a lot of money to get in as well. So yeah, that's Nemesis. I'll head over to Oblivion now, see what that's doing. And that's it, that's the main aim, and then see if there's any drama later on as it eats up, see if all the rice pack up, but I'll keep you informed. So yeah, Nemesis isn't sick, it's called Nemesis. Evening, I'm back, hello. Just before I get slated and loads of comments in bottom, obviously, you know, they let you in at 9:15, but believe it or not, certain rides, all the smaller rides, or some smaller rides, open at 9:30. So I can't remember the name, it's lost me, but yeah, Blade was open, Oblivion I think was open at 9:30, so the app said, but yeah, so that's not too bad if they let you in at 9:15 and things start opening from 9:30. So there you go. So on that note, yeah, I'm still walking down to Oblivion X Sector. So yeah, all do you want to know about Curve? So a brief overview of what Curve is and then what's happening. So if you watched some older vlogs, you would have known about Curve. You can add all your cards to Curve, this app, and they can pay it for you. So you can add all your cards on it, and you only need this one card, and they'll charge you. They'll charge you the card for you. But sadly, due to the new climate we're in, whatever that climate is, post-COVID or whatever, they need more money to keep it free. So they've kept a free tier basically, but you're only allowed to link 2 cards. And then if you're already a customer, you can pay $1.99, which should be $4.99, to link 5 cards. So basically they've changed it, and basically everything that you had free is now chargeable, which is a shame, because it's no longer the purpose of the app, and the product isn't sufficient anymore unless you pay money to have it, which is a shame. But we've got a bit of merch anyway, so, and I got my hoodie at home, but I don't need the hoodie today. So yeah, sad news, but that all comes if you're a Curve member already and you've not had an email, because I didn't get the email either for all the changes. That happens on the 27th of August. But if you don't want to pay and you want one, by all means, have a look at Curve Card on Google, and you can link 2 cards without paying. You can go back in time, so let's say, I charged the wrong card. You can change the card payment within 30 days. So yeah, it's a good app. I mean, I haven't used it for a while, but sadly Apple Pay beats it now, if obviously it's going to be chargeable. So, because you can put 16, on most models, not all models, most models you can put 16 cards on Apple Pay. Now, some 12, but the one I've got, you can put 16 on, which is just the same as all your cards in one. And on that note, I don't want it to be a waffle warning. Please remain seated. Yeah, don't want it to be a waffle warning, so I'll see you at Oblivion. Evening, just done the Wicker Man. One way, if there's no queue in the station, they just stop the pre-show dead, and then it resets out. There's one way. I think this is a new hoodie, and just to let you know, it's got pockets. I have pockets. Hashtag I have pockets. You're all doing the price. Hold on, get your price. £45. So yeah, new one. I think that's a new one, and it's got pockets. There you go. Hashtag I have pockets. Evening. How are we? I don't know where I was last clip. But just done a bit of Battle Galleons splashing, and then I've noticed, I don't know whether the camera can pick this up, I think either Wickerman, I'm guessing it's Nemesis on the front row, has splashed all my t-shirt. Oh god, look at that. I've gone to guest services, but I think that's more than normal. Excuse the beer belly, but yeah, look at that oil spillage. But it's got to be front row Nemi, hasn't it? Can't be anything else. It was just a bog standard row on Wickerman, so I've reported it, and then they don't do anything, don't give you anything. It's all done on email now, so it's all been reported. So yeah, that's good, isn't it? You've got to have a white t-shirt on the hottest day of the year, haven't you? So, but yeah, that's more than normal. Normally it wouldn't, you know, not normal, is it? You know, to have that much, it's quite bad, isn't it? Yeah, excuse the beer belly, but you know, it's quite bad down there, look. But, oh well. So, see what they offer. And when they get back to me, I don't know where that other hoodie is. Oh, it is. Hashtag I have pockets. There you go. I have pockets. £45. So it's turning into monorail now. So that was one casualty, monorail. Not sure whether Galactica was open. So monorail, oil stained t-shirt. It's going well so far, isn't it? So yeah. And then a bit of Battle Galleon splashing. So now I'll go up to. I was going to go to Oblivion, but I've not got that far yet. So I've got to Battle Galleons, cool off a bit, and then head over to Oblivion now. Get a drink, I think, because I forgot my voucher, didn't I? For me freestyle. I don't think there's normal Coke on these freestyle machines, is there? I need to go and have a look. I'll have a look down this one. I don't think there's normal Coke. So I'll go and get a normal Coke for me. That'll do me. Oh yeah, put a comment in the box below. You know, do a comment. Do you like this hot weather? Is it theme park weather, or is it too hot? But obviously, if you go to Florida, I mean, the last 2 times I've been to Florida, it's been cold. It's been weird. So hopefully, in September, not long to go, it'll be actually warm again. So yeah. So on that note, leave me in peace. Have me classic Coke, and we'll see you wherever I am. I'm not sure. I'll probably go up to the dark forest that's light at the moment, and see what's happening up there. Hashtag oil stain. See you in a bit. Ta-ra. Evening, how are we? Right, who needs multi-million-pound roller coasters when you can have a garden sprinkler on the lawns in 40-degree heat? New for 2022, sprinklers on the lawns. There's 3 of them as well. Nice to see that they're giving the lawns nice treatment. I know it's to cool people down, but it's nice that the lawns are getting some well-deserved water. So there you go. Hashtag sprinkler on the lawns. Evening, how are we? God, it's hot. Very hot. So what have I done since I last spoke to you? Not a lot. I've been watching this. So they are having a free lift and walk. Well, half of it. And yeah, stuck. It's been stuck since about 12. They got the people off the brake one quite quick. Get the yellow fences out. So yeah. So obviously, yeah, didn't survive in the heat. That was what I was coming to go on as well. But if I'd have been quicker, I might have been up there. But you wouldn't want to be up there. Obviously, some of them have been up there a good 45 minutes, I reckon. They've just got the back road to do now. So 5 are coming down now. I think 4 have already come down. So it is a very slow process. So yeah, need a shave, doesn't it? It's awful. So yeah, Oblivion. Hashtag evacuation. Oh, talking of lift hill walks, would you like them to see them come back? You know, I've been up there. I've done it once. Done Smiler as well. So comment below if you want to see him come back. Evening, just at the bottom of the Oblivion shop, having a nice cool down in the mist. This isn't going anywhere because there's not going to be a shuttle going down here for the foreseeable future. Regrettably, we will have to close the queue line and ask you to use one of our other rides and attractions. We are sorry for any inconvenience caused. Your attention please. Oblivion is experiencing a temporary delay that cannot be resolved in the foreseeable future. Regrettably, yeah, well, you get the gist of that. We'll have to close the queue line. I've not heard that for a long time, to be fair. Oh, it's a bit hot again now, but there you go. So yeah, geek shot for you. Evening. So, oh yeah, what we're doing, can't do it that way, that's TikTok, isn't it? So there you go. Evening. Right, we'll see it all, leave this. So they've just got to do the back row now. It's took them a long time, but to say you now what it is, the back row's just about to be done now. So I reckon they've been up there about an hour. It's a long time to be up there in this heat. So yeah. So they should charge them £25 for that, half a lift hill walk. But yeah, very hot. So yeah, the monorail couldn't run. But they've not closed the area, you know, so I think they're nearly done. It's boring now, you know, but yeah, they're nearly there. 4s and 5s, but you don't get a full harness, you just get a little waistband thing, but it still suffices. So on that one, so yeah. So Oblivion, also Rita's not going. We'll go over to Rita now. We're going to have a look at Rita. Rita and Galactica were also short when I last checked the app. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hashtag Oblivion, evac. Evening, end of the day here at Alton Towers. There's the frogs. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. We're waiting for some baton or something to come down, the Commonwealth Games. It's coming at 7:15, coming down Tower Street. Obviously some rides are still open. I think it was Oblivion till 6:30, and then the Smiler. So if you're in the vicinity, come down now and you get Smiler till 8 o'clock. So that's because she's poised ready to have a ride on her. So there you go. So that didn't make sense, but you know, you'll get it if you watch the vlogs. So yeah, there you go. There's the fountains. See you in the next one. Commonwealth Games. Evening, I've not done the ending, so as usual, not done the ending for a while. So if you've got any questions, you can send me an email. That's on the screen now. There you go, really long one for you. But it does work if you've got any questions. And also, don't forget, well, just letting you know, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, I will go down up and see Sick. I'm going to Flamingo Land. I'm going to see how that is playing out. So yeah, about a couple of weeks or so, and I'll be before Florida, and that's that. And also, I will pop into the Brick Box in, I can't remember where it is, but it's Yorkshire Way. And Ewan does all that, and he's building an imagination forest. So search on TikTok the Brick Box and give him a follow. Help him out. Raise this money for his imagination forest. It's all very imaginary, and he wants to raise all this money so everybody can come free. So on that note, we'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra! Evening. This is now actually the last bit. So so we got the Commonwealth Games baton coming down Tower Street, went through CBeebies Land, and then went down to Oblivion. It went on Oblivion, and then it went down Oblivion. So That was Commonwealth Games. I think they kept Oblivion open till 6:30, and then the Smiler stayed open till 8. And it was open for the public to come and watch, but no one really said anything. I think hotel guests were emailed as part of the booking, but that's about it. So yeah, so we stayed and watched that. But yeah, like I say, walking down, because there was no monorail today, walking back down to Splash, and then if I've got some battery left, I will show you where Twirly is, right? And then it will be first come, first serve who finds it. If I've got enough battery by the time I get down there, because it's been hammered today. It's on 6%, and no battery mode is on. So yeah, so that's hopefully, that's me signing off from Alton Towers. You might get a little bit more showing where Twirly is. I will actually show you, and you can win. It's still there. It's been there a month and a half. So if you watch this and you next come to Towers, find it, it's yours. You can get a postcard of Twirly himself. He isn't signed or anything, but that's Twirly himself. £1, 2p cash, a very melted twirl, because it's going to be melted by now, and a Dean business card. So yeah, yeah, I will show you where it is if I've still got. So it'll just be a little bit after this. So yeah, on that note, like I say, I'll see you in a minute if I've got enough battery. If not, tra for now. Tra. Evening. There you go. Ooh. There you go. Gone. Twirly is behind that sign. There you go. Can you see him? There you go. So if you're next at Towers, look behind that sign, if you know where that is. Car Park J. And then you'll find Mr. Twirly. On that note, like I say, see you in the next one. Oh.